Okay. I hope we are back. Oh my goodness gracious. That took way longer than I thought. We are officially back, you guys. We are officially back. Oh my word. Hey, Toompacha, good to see you. Thank you guys for waiting. Are we back? What happened? Yep, we're back. There was a glitch with the, frame rate. Hopefully it's fixed, but I can't guarantee. I think it was because I was streaming in another room. Because I needed somewhere to put my mic, so if you hear any shaking, that's me just holding my microphone, because I don't have anywhere else to put it. Except on the couch. Here, I'll just put it on the couch, I guess. There we go. Okay, there we go. All good. Technology, am I right? Dang it, frame rate? Yeah, absolutely. Sorry about that, y'all. Oh my goodness. Sakes alive. Yeah, as you can probably tell, was a little bit frustrated there for a bit. But you know, technology is technology. Anyway. How are you guys doing? Technology is great when it works with us, not against us. Absolutely. Nothing can be further from the truth. Okay. Gonna promote this stream so that way more people can come in. I don't know if anyone will come in. See, it's funny, like, I see so many people in other people's streams, and then, but it's okay, it's fine. Thank you guys for being here and being so patient, my goodness. Alright. Alright, I'm just promoting this again. Sure, tech difficulties happen. Oh yeah. I know all about it. Alright, re-promote it here. Okay. Re-promoting a word. I don't know. Okay, it seems to be working now, so that's good. Okay, we are back. Thank goodness. Alright, so, what do we want to talk about? What do we want to talk about, people? Yeah, so from now on I'm going to be streaming in my regular room because the other room just wasn't working. Got any plans for what little remains of your day? I'll probably watch a movie with my parents and, you know, maybe just relax for a bit and then go to sleep. I've been waking up a little earlier in the mornings, so I end up getting more work done. What movie? Not sure yet. Usually we'll go for maybe a Hallmark movie or a movie that, we've been wanting to watch for a while. We just haven't got around to. But we'll see. We'll see. I would. Navillis, good to see you! Hello, hello! Good to see you, how are you? Yeah, we're doing a bit of a later stream today. Like I said, I've been playing around with different times to see what works for everybody. We had a couple glitches, so this is actually my third attempt at live streaming tonight. But yeah, lovely to see you. Okay. Not too bad, enjoying some downtime. Nice, nice. Yeah, I got a little frustrated because I couldn't figure out what was going wrong because the frame rate was all glitchy, but turns out it was just the room I was recording in or doing the live stream in. Sometimes my connection can be a little glitchy, but I was trying to figure that out, so I'm back in my regular room, so it seems to be working alright, which is good. I don't think I'm missing out. I'm not really into dinosaurs. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I've been playing around with different times, to see what works for everybody. I personally like the evening streams. I like doing them in the evenings when it's nice and calm. Well, calmer. I say as I almost had a nervous breakdown because the live stream was glitchy and I kind of don't really like when technology is against me. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try to just sit back a bit because there we go. Oh, thanks to your Aunt Ariel's suggestion, my art commission's back on. Yay! Or did you get Bia to do it? Yeah, for those of you who don't know, I actually had an artist do my profile picture for my YouTube channel. And I'm getting a new one! I'm getting a new profile picture and I'm so excited! If you guys are interested in getting, you know, profile pictures or even character art, I highly recommend Bia RTT on Instagram. She is amazing. she has worked with me in the past, and, you know, she's super duper duper sweet. Oh, congrats, honey. Thank you! Thank you! In talks with Bia. Nice! Yay! I can't wait. I can't wait to see how it looks. Let me actually grab her profile. And I will share it in the chat. So you guys can, you know, see how amazing her art is. Maybe get some commissions done yourself. Okay, here we are. Also, if I'm silent for a while, I'm working on an audio script. Fun! That is so fun! I can't wait to see! But yeah, I've posted her link down below, so you guys can see. Take a look at her art. Okay, and you can send a work in progress with you when we get that far. Oh, please do! Please do! Yeah, you guys are more than welcome to send me messages or whatever on Instagram. Just keep in mind, I do like to filter out the bots and the spams, so you just have to let me know where you're from. Like, if you're from YouTube or you're from whatever, Twitch, just let me know. Yeah. I kind of gotta filter out all the bots and the spam and the not so great messages. So, I'm usually very careful with who I let into my DMs. Usually, unless I know you well enough, I'm more likely to say, hey, I know you. Yeah. Okay, it seems to be working now. Okay, good. Lovely. Lovely. Oof, understandable. Yep. That's what happens when you are a creator. You get good people in your messages, you get very nice people in your messages, but sometimes you gotta filter out the rude ones or the maybe not so comfy ones. Spam bots, yeah, nope, nobody likes them. Nobody. I used to get a lot on my main Instagram, like my personal account. I still get them, but I usually just delete them. Audrey, good to see you! Hello! Hello, Audrey! Yeah, good to see you. This is my third attempt at live streaming because the other two were not working. Technology was not working in my favor. I was streaming in a different room, and the internet did not like that, so yeah. But it seems to be working fine now, so we're good. We're Gucci. Oh, congrats, Anna, for the commission. Yes, I know! I'm so excited for you! I'm so excited for you! But yeah, in my other stream, I was sort of talking about maybe doing a book reading. I'm not sure what book yet, but we'll figure it out. Sorry, I may not stay too long because it's already quite late, but I wanted to join a bit and say hi. Oh, you're welcome to say hi. You're welcome to stay as long as you like or as little as you like, you know, just hopping in is enough. I understand time zones are tricky. That's sort of why I've been playing around with different times, you know, make sure it's easy. The stream originally started at 7, but then it got weird and yeah. But it's lovely to see you anyway, you know? I think on Friday when I do my art stream, it'll probably be 3 p.m. Eastern time, so that'll be a much better time for some people. But I think for Tuesdays, I think I'm going to keep it around at 7 o'clock Eastern time, just because it's, you know, when I have all my work done and stuff. Technology, both the help and the harm of society. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Thanks, Audrey, my first commission fell through, but I'm excited for this one. Oh, I can't wait. That's gonna look amazing. I think I have the line art done for mine. And I think she's gonna start working on the base colors soon. I can make the later streams. Yeah, like I said, I'm playing around with different times. So, you know, we'll see what works for everybody, what doesn't work. I know some people maybe can't make the later streams because it's super late where they live. Yeah, especially people who live in like Asia or the UK. I know it's probably super duper late right now or super duper early. But yeah, I won't be streaming on the weekend because there's sort of my day off. But this weekend is actually a Pathfinder game. I have Pathfinder with some friends over on Twitch. I'm working with Fern VA. I'm working with Scrub. He is our lovely DM or GM. I'm working with Shizu and Tonks and Stonecat. They're all wonderful, wonderful people. I would love for you guys to be able to be there and see how we play Pathfinder. It's super duper fun. Have fun with Pathfinder. Yeah, I'm so excited! I'm so excited! I'm playing like a vampire character, which is super duper fun because I absolutely love vampires. I love Twilight and I love Castlevania and I like all that stuff, so it's super duper duper nice for me to be able to play that kind of character. It's almost 1 a.m. in the UK. Oh my goodness! Okay, if anyone's watching from the UK, y'all better go to bed. I'm telling you to go to bed right now. I say as I usually don't go to bed till like 1 o'clock in the morning. I mean, I've been going to bed a little bit earlier just because I wake up a little earlier to get work done, get some recording in. But yeah. 1 a.m. already? It's only 6:50 p.m. for me. Yeah, I'm an hour behind you, Anna. It's like 7:50 where I live. $1 a.m.? Yeah. Yeah. Anyone who was a tween when Twilight came out, that was how our vampire phase began. Oddly enough, I didn't watch Twilight until much, much later. But my older sister, she was reading the books when I was younger. And I think she actually went to the theater to see, I think it was Breaking Dawn. I remember when it came out. I remember when Breaking Dawn came out. Because there were, Twilight dolls that came out. And I jokingly said to my sister, hey, do you want the Edward Cullen one? I'm not sure where they sold them, but I'm pretty sure we saw them somewhere. And yeah, my sister liked Edward Cullen back then. Yeah, my older sister. I like like Twilight. Younger sister got me into the books, but Interview with the Vampire and Underworld are my favorites. I love Interview with the Vampire. I actually watched it last fall for Halloween. It was so fun. It was so fun. I actually watched the series as well. Actually, I think I watched the series first and then watched the movie. Or was it the other way around? I don't know. I don't remember. But I think it was because someone brought up the series, and I think it was a random compilation on YouTube about the one character, Lestat, and I clicked it and was like, oh my gosh, his voice. His voice. Oh my goodness. I was like, okay, I am sold. I'm sold. I have to watch this show. So yeah, I watched it and I absolutely loved it. I cannot wait for season 3. I cannot wait. Which is odd because I didn't think I'd like it. I didn't think I would like it because I'd always heard things about the movie. And I was just like, I would rather not know. But then when I watched it, it was so fun. It was such a fun movie. I think the movie I want to cross off my list this year is, well, I was going to watch Nosferatu for Halloween, the new one, but then I kind of watched it already, so I can't really cross that off my list if I've already seen it. So I think the one I want to cross off would be either The Invitation, the 20, I think it was 2022. Yeah, it was 2022. I might watch that, or I might watch Rocky Horror Picture Show. I hear that movie is amazing. I'll probably watch both. But I want to wait till it's closer to Halloween to watch it, because it seems like a Halloween movie. You know, with all the songs and that. So is 30 Days of Night and Daybreakers. Ooh, okay. I'll have to check that out sometime. Anne Rice is one of my favorite authors, and the movie is pretty good too. Yes, I agree. See, I think I heard a joke about it in a movie, and I was just like, no, thank you. I think it's the line that Kirsten Dunst. Now, I cannot believe that Kirsten Dunst was able to play Claudia so well. Like, she was amazing. She was amazing. Like, the role may have been a bit too mature for her, but at the same time, she did so well. She did so well on it. Tom Cruise co-starred Brad Pitt in the movie. Yes, he did. They both did amazing. They both did amazing on it. Not sure who played Lestat when Queen of the Damned released. I think it was Stuart Townsend. Yeah, I only know that because I was going to watch it with some friends, but then it kind of didn't happen. I mean, that's okay, you know, life happens, things happen, you know, I didn't expand my vampire media until a lot later. Yeah, I think it was the same for me. Like, I liked vampires, but I wasn't really, like, into them, you know? Until I saw Twilight, and, you guys are probably... Okay, fun little story. When I first watched the first Twilight movie, and I saw, you know, what's her name? Victoria? Yeah, Victoria, Laurent, and James. I was just like, can they please be on our side? Because they're all so good looking. And, it's just like, oh, okay, so they're not on our side. Lovely. Okay. Oh my goodness. And it's funny because the actor who played James in the movie was originally supposed to play Edward. Yeah, I'm like, and I even said this to my mom, who also loved Twilight. We used to watch it all the time. And I was like, and she was like, no. He's not Edward. He's not Edward Cullen. He's not Edward Cullen. Okay. Interview with the Vampire in the 1990s version, and Queen of the Damned. Yeah. Rocky Horror Picture Show is a gem. I also recommend Little Shop of Horrors. I hear that one's a good one too. Yeah, I'll probably add them to the list. I wish I could stream movies in Discord without it glitching or whatever, because I would absolutely love to just host movie nights there. I would love to host movie nights in, like, just Halloween-themed movie days or nights, but I've been trying to figure out ways to just do it. I mean, sometimes it glitches, but, you know, we persevere. I think last week, Sunday we watched Tarzan. It was supposed to be Saturday, but then I had family over, and it didn't happen, so, yeah. Well, actually, it was supposed to be a few weeks before, but then I was super duper sick. Like, I mean, the sickest I've felt in years, okay? Like, I was in bed for 5 days straight. It was awful. It was terrible. Feed me. Queen of the Damned I thought was meh. Yeah, that's what a lot of people say. Like, it's not as good as the original. But, you know, I'm probably gonna watch it, say I've seen it. I've seen bits and pieces, and it kind of looks more goofy to me than anything else. If you know what I mean? Like, kind of more goofy. Not in, like, a super funny way, but just, like, goofy. Like, I'm sorry, he's not my Lestat, okay? Actually, my Lestat is from the series, okay? My Lestat is from, the AMC series. I haven't watched Queen of the Damned in forever. Yeah, I know. House rule in my home. If a movie's based on a book, read the book first. Oh, okay. See, I haven't read, the books yet. I've been trying to get through, the Court of Thorns and Roses series. Again, I will probably take some time to read that tomorrow. Because I have been, you know, reading it, pausing it, reading it, pausing it. See, that's what I mean. I have a good schedule all written and planned out, but then sometimes my brain just goes, nope, you're doing this instead. Nope, you've got a trillion other things you need to do. You cannot read. You are not allowed to read or relax. You got a trillion things to do. And I'm like, well, okay. Yes, books opting in more detail. Yeah, I agree. So far, the movies have been good. I was super late to the showing of Tarzan. Yeah, we had a small issue with Tarzan. The source that I originally found the movie was not in English, so I needed to find the one in English. And then I can't participate in the chat on my computer, which is why I created the other movie chat. Then it just, so I had to do on my phone, and it kept going in and out. So, yeah, I'm trying to figure the whole movie night thing out. Very few movie adaptations of the books are better than the source material, like The Princess Bride. See, I didn't even know it was an actual book until I looked it up. It's a real book, guys. It's a real book. I myself have not read it. I think I skimmed through it once. But yeah, that's really cool when they do, like, I think they did the same thing for Labyrinth, though I'm not sure whether the Labyrinth book came out after or before. I'm not sure. That's a great idea. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes movies don't do the books justice. Yeah, that's happened before. Now, one thing I will say is I actually liked the... Okay, I was going somewhere with this. Okay. Right, okay, I was gonna bring up the Eragon movie. Okay, hot take. I actually liked the Eragon movie. I'm sorry. I liked the Eragon movie. I liked the Eragon movie, okay? And no, it wasn't just because, it wasn't just because, it wasn't just because, yeah, y'all probably know what I'm gonna say. Y'all know me. Disney made a Tarzan the musical, which is also pretty good. Oh, that's so cool! I didn't know that. Actually, didn't we bring it up once in one of my streams? Pretty sure we did. Pretty sure we brought it up. But like, holy, that's cool. Could have done more. Yeah, I agree. I think it would have been better if it was planned as like a series rather than just one movie. Because it sort of all seemed so rushed compared to if it was, you know, a movie series. It could have been much better paced. Also, the cliffhanger at the end would have been more justified if there was a sequel. Jeremy Irons, yes. I loved him in that movie so much. I love him in that movie. He is my Brom. If anyone tries to remake the movie, no, do not. He is my Scar from The Lion King, and he is my Brom, and, you know, stuff. Okay. I read The Princess Bride once, but it's really informative. Every character's backstory is given, and the movie adaptation did a decent job in giving enough character detail to know their motives. Yeah! Okay, well, I'll have to look for that book and check it out sometime. I'll have to look for it. Eragon felt a bit rushed, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, it would have been better if it was made into a series rather than just one movie. Or if it was better paced. Yeah, I think it all would have come together a lot better. The Hobbit was a better book than a movie trilogy. Yeah. I liked the series. Like I liked that series. Yeah. But yeah, I definitely understand why some people prefer the book over the movies. Yeah. I understand it. We're trying to set up a whole expanded franchise in a single movie, didn't bother just letting it be its own movie. Yeah. See, that's the thing, like, if a movie is super fast-paced, like, if they just go boop, 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 like, just cram everything all at once, it's a bit overwhelming. So, yeah, I totally get that. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong, I loved the movie, but it would have been better if it had a sequel. Same with the Three Musketeers from 2011. They set the whole ending up like there's gonna be a sequel, and then there hasn't been a sequel yet, and now I'm sad. Because there probably won't be one. Yeah, like they have this whole setup, and it was gonna be super duper cool. Well, I guess they can't really make one now because one of the actors died. Just sad. And Mila Jo. Yes, that's the one. It is such a fun movie. It is way different from the books. Like, it is, or book, I should say. It is way different. But it's a good different. Like, it's a more modern-ish take, if that makes sense. It's a more modern-ish take. I still have to see the one with Eva Green. That one looks amazing. Other than I think it's mostly in French. Yeah, that's okay. I'll just put on subtitles. I'll just put on subtitles, you know? Just enjoy it. I think your dad saw that one in the theater. It was so good. It was so good. It was so good. And, like, the cast is, like... The cast is so good. The cast, like... The cast! You have, like... Logan Lerman, Luke Evans, Mads Mikkelsen, you've got Christoph Waltz, you got Orlando Bloom, you got Mila Jovovich, like so many big names. So many big names in that movie, and it's so fun. It is so fun. I liked The Three Musketeers. It was fun. It was a fun movie. I know. It was super fun. Super fun. Oh, I wonder... Hollywood these days, especially Disney, are more worried about building a franchise than telling a good story. Yeah. I actually agree with that. And like it certainly doesn't help that there's a lot of talk surrounding it when back in the day, before we had like movie news or movie media or social media or whatever, we used to wait for a movie to come out. We used to go and see it. And then if we didn't like it, we didn't like it. And if we liked it, we liked it. It was no big deal. But now there's all, there's controversy before a movie even comes out. There's drama between actors and actresses, that sort of thing. If I want to see drama between people, I will watch The Bachelorette, or I will watch some other reality show. I watch movies just to forget about the struggles of real life, I don't come for the drama, okay? Save the drama for your mama. Okay. That's just my thought. That's just my thought. Hopefully one day Mila can talk her husband into making... I forgot her husband made it! I actually forgot about that. It's sort of like how Robert Downey Jr.'s wife was an executive producer for the Sherlock Holmes movies. Yeah. It's like thinking about some of the scenes that are in the movie, it's like so funny. Like, I bet she gave the thumbs up for one scene that I absolutely find hilarious. I won't spoil it in case you guys haven't seen it. But it is so funny when you see the whole movie and you're like, huh, I bet she was giving the thumbs up that day. Like, go ahead. I want there to be a third one so bad. I said to my mom, because we watch the movies a lot, by the time they make the third movie, Sherlock and John are probably going to be chasing bad guys in wheelchairs and walkers. They'll be two older detectives, chasing bad guys and like doing parkour. It would be so funny. Oh, but honestly, that would be kind of cute, if they made the movie when Watson and Holmes were just older guys, just chilling with the dog, Gladstone. Oh my gosh. Yeah, why did they wait so long to make a movie when Gladstone, he's a puppy, he's a dog, and he can't live as long as humans, Anyway.
Oh yeah, I forgot his wife was. Yeah. Yeah, she's an executive producer. I'm not sure. I don't think they're gonna have the same director. I think they're going to have a different director, but you know, I'm still willing to see where it goes, you know? Oh yeah, drama and stuff can ruin a movie. Yeah, and that's why I had a whole thing with Snow White. Like, Snow White was great, okay? That's my opinion. I saw it and I liked it. But I was a little bit put off with the drama and everything, so I was just like, ugh. Yeah. Like, guys, just watch. Here's what I say. I watch a movie, and if I like it, I like it, and if I don't, I don't. And if someone else likes it, or if someone doesn't like it, that's their opinion. Okay? We're all entitled to our own opinion. Alright? I love the Sherlock Holmes movies. Me too. Sherlock will have an electric wheelchair with terrain wheels. I mean, depending on what time period it takes in, I guess. Or it takes place in, I guess. We have to think about the time period as well. Silverado. Oh, okay. Big names you might be familiar with. Ooh, fun. I'll have to check that out. Still no interest in seeing the new Snow White. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you got all this, like, drama and that before the movie's even released, and it just, like, puts people off. You know? It puts people off. And I'm gonna say this, like, not every live action is as good as the original. Like, I still think the original Lion King is the best, okay? The original animated movie is the best of the Lion King series, in my opinion. Then I think next it would be Lion King 2, obviously. Then it would be, I guess, The Lion King 1.5. I haven't seen that movie in a while, but I guess that would be third. And then Mufasa would be fourth, and then the other Lion King would be, or the live action Lion King would be fifth. No. Actually, I'm changing that rating, because the best, in my opinion, is the musical. Like, you guys have not lived until you've seen the musical. It is amazing. Kevin Kline plays one of the main characters, and John Cleese played a minor role, but it's hilarious. Yeah! Okay. I see those names. I recognize those names. There have been some adaptations I've enjoyed. Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast. I liked Cinderella was enjoyable, as was Lady and the Tramp. Yeah, I actually liked that they changed some things in the live action Lady and the Tramp. I know a lot of people, like, are like, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay. Okay. Don't poo-poo on the parade, okay? Don't poo-poo on it. I know, I get very passionate about movies. It's just because I love them, okay? I watch movies to escape, you know, the troubles of the world, you know? Anywho's. Cinderella was enjoyable. I loved Cinderella. Aladdin. Yeah, Aladdin was alright. I haven't seen that one in a while. I think I've only seen that one once. Beauty and the Beast. I love Beauty and the Beast as well. Like I said, I remember going to the theater to see that, and I got to see it in 3D. All because of a mistake, all because of a glitch. I got to see it in 3D, and it was amazing. It was awesome. Beauty and the Beast wasn't bad, I'll admit. I actually liked that they went into, you know, his backstory, sort of why he, you know, was the way he was. Not that that's any excuse, okay? You can go through horrible things and still be a decent person. But then sometimes it really affects you, and you just, it destroys you. Yeah, Maleficent was good. Yes! Yes! Oh, I remember bringing this up before, but when Maleficent came out, my older sister invited us to her house to watch it. And you would think that younger teenage me would have been, swooning over the prince, right? Wrong. Wrong. I saw that Birdman, Diaval, and I said, nah, he's the one, okay? He's the one. He's the one. I like a different perspective on this. Yeah, I liked Maleficent better than I liked Sleeping Beauty. That is not to say Sleeping Beauty is bad. Sleeping Beauty is beautiful, okay? But if I were to choose between the two of which one is the best and my favorite, I'm gonna choose Maleficent. I watched Beauty and the Beast at least 3 times. Because I was missed the first few times from listening to Josh Groban. Ooh, he's nice. He's a nice singer. I think he was one of my very, 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 very first celebrity crushes. Very first. I don't remember if my first one was... Oh, my first one was Antonio Banderas. He was my first celebrity crush. Ever, okay? My very first. Yep, 8-year-old me heard Puss in Boots and was just like, man, he has a nice voice. But then years later I saw him in Zorro and was like, yep, still a good one. It's Crow, wasn't it? Yeah, he was a raven. Yeah, he was a raven man. I think that's one of the reasons why I like creating, I'm sort of in the process of writing sort of a Raven King novel, which is sort of like, yeah, I had a thought and then it went poof. Okay. He was good in Zorro. See, I saw one scene from The Mask of Zorro when I was 13. And y'all know which one it was. Y'all know. 13-year-old me said, yeah, that's the stuff. That's the stuff. He was so good in that movie. But I didn't actually watch the whole thing until, like, last year. I love those movies. Yeah, I saw both of them. I saw both of them last year, and I loved it. Yeah, I've been crossing a lot more movies off my list, like movies that I've been wanting to see. Sleeping Beauty was okay. I only watched it for the 3 fairies. You know what? Fair enough. They're so funny. They're so cute, too. Gotta go. Wishing you all a nice evening, night. Bye, everyone. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, Audrey! Thanks for coming in! Y'all better get some sleep. You go sleep. You get some rest, okay? But yeah, I think this week we're going to continue streaming on YouTube, and then what I'm going to do next week is I'm going to stream on Twitch. So yeah, I'm going to go back and forth just so both platforms get some love, get some exposure, I need to watch the Zorro movies again. Yes, they were so good. Yes, they were so good. Oh, yes, both Antonio and Catherine are stunning, okay? I think for me, it's just like watching The Mummy and seeing
Brendan Fraser and Rachel Weisz. Both beautiful. Actually, the entire cast of The Mummy is gorgeous. Okay, like, I don't know which way to look. They're all so pretty. They're all so pretty. Anthony Hopkins was good in Zorro too. Yes, he was. He was so good. Yes. Those movies are so good. I feel like older movies just have that charm, you know? I feel like older movies just have that charm. Mummy movies were so freaking awesome. I know! Brendan was hilarious in George of the Jungle. I love George of the Jungle! He was so sweet! I was so mad that he wasn't in the sequel. I started the sequel, and then I realized that wasn't our George. That's not our George. So I was like, nope. I don't think I finished it because I was just so mad. Oh my goodness. No disrespect to the actor. I'm sure he did his absolute best. But he wasn't our George, okay? Hubert, hey, good to see you. Yeah. A late stream today. We're having a late. No, you are perfectly on time. You are perfectly on time. I tried to stream earlier, but technology decided to slap me. It was just like, no, White Wolf, you are not allowed to stream in a different room. You have to stream in this room, or else the frame rate glitches. Oh boy. What's going on here? We're just chilling, talking about life and movies. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, it's a bit of a later stream today because I've been editing and I've been playing around with different times, you know, seeing what time is best for everybody. Yeah, that was the first thing I heard when I watched the sequel. There's a whole running joke. I love how self-aware those movies are. I love how self-aware they are. It makes them funny. It makes them so funny. Oh, I should have watched that when I was, you know, I needed a comfort movie. They're so good. We doing good. Nice. Yeah, I got a script done yesterday that you guys saw, and I recorded that today. It's up on my Patreon. It probably won't be released on YouTube this week because I did an oopsie, okay? I had a YouTube video that I forgot to release. Okay, I forgot to release it on YouTube this week. So I'm probably gonna release that either tomorrow or Thursday, and then next week I'll release the one that you guys sort of watched me write, okay? Technology has been horrible this week, but, you know, we pushed through it, you know? Yeah. Movie talk. Yeah, basically movie talk. I was saying maybe Thursday we'll do a cozy book read, and then Friday we'll probably do an art stream. I won't be streaming on Wednesday, because I'm going to be taking some time to relax and maybe catch up on a little bit of work, maybe watch some Game of Thrones and, you know, read a book, you know, just chill. I need a nice chill day after a very busy few days. Older movies are not concerned with the political correctness. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I miss when movies were just movies, you know?
You had characters, you had a story, you had music, maybe you had some post-credits, you had great actors. That was it, okay? That was it. No one was worried about, like, drama or, oh, no one's watching this movie because blah, blah, blah. Because there's a character who's blah, blah, blah. Okay? There wasn't this huge, like, debate all the time, you know? I like when movies are just movies, you know? You have a story, you have characters, you have music, you have, you know, a good plot, you got a bunch of other stuff. Oh my gosh, my ear just started ringing. Stop. Stop it. Stop it right now. Stop it right now. Thank you. My word. It just started ringing. Like, hello? Is there a telephone? Hello? Yeah. Great actors, yes. You need great actors. Also, I just realized that there's this thing on YouTube that if you mention an actor or a celebrity, it comes up as, you know, topics discussed. It is so funny. It is so funny, because I think the one time that I streamed, there was like 12 people mentioned, and all of those names were at the bottom of the movie or the video description. It was so funny. Ugh. I'm like, okay, I mentioned you in my video once, okay? Robert De Niro is good. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. I watched a werewolf movie last night. Woo! Does anyone see this? Was Howl the name of the movie? Or did you just howl? Just because, there was a werewolf. And you just wanted to howl. Because, let's move. Sometimes you just gotta howl. You drink? If we're talking about water and soda, yes. Yes, I'll drink. A movie about werewolves on the train. Oh. Okay, derpy-der. Okay. Yeah, what werewolf movie are we talking about here? I'm curious. Oh, Howl is the name of the movie. Oh, okay. I don't think I've heard of that one, but maybe I have. I don't know. I don't usually watch horror movies. I mean, the closest I get to horror is like Stranger Things, or oh, I watched 28 Days Later with some friends of mine over the weekend. Holy cow, it was so good. I did not expect it to be good, okay? Nor did I expect it to be sad. No, I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil it. But it is sad, okay? I'm like, geez, if I wanted to watch a sad movie about zombies, I would have watched Train to Busan. Can you be 6 feet and I be 4? What? 4? What? I don't get that question. I don't get that question. 28 weeks later was met. Yeah, I didn't know it was a series. That's why I was so confused. That's why I was confused. Because I saw Cillian Murphy on the cast, and I'm like, where does he show up in the movie? I haven't seen that. That was cool, but I prefer the second. Okay. Yeah, I haven't watched the other ones yet, but maybe I will sometime. Maybe I will. If
I'm in the mood for it. See, I just saw that people were watching, and I was just like, oh, okay. Alright, I'll join in and see what it's like. And if I don't like it, I'll never have to watch it again. But it was actually surprisingly good. What else did I watch that was surprisingly good? Oh yeah, Bird Box. I didn't see the whole thing of Bird Box. My parents were watching it, but I saw a majority of it, and it's sort of like a Quiet Place, Bird Box. So I was just like, oh, okay. It's kind of cool. Cillian Murphy is a great actor. I loved him in Peaky Blinders. Like, I was like, okay, I need to see Peaky Blinders because I've heard people talking about it and I hear it's good. So I'm gonna watch it. Needless to say, I finished it in like 3 months. It was that good. And I also watched, what was it? Yeah, okay, The Edge of Love. Okay, I was trying to think of the name of it. Yeah, The Edge of Love is like it's based in the war, and he's a soldier, and he is so freaking cute in it. That movie's also kind of sad because of what happens. Again, no spoilers, but I recommend it. I recommend the movie if you like Cillian Murphy, and if you like Keira Knightley. If you like Keira Knightley, that's a good movie for you. Okay. Deceased. See, I'm not familiar with, like, horror movies. So, some of these I may not know. Some of these I may have to, know a little more about. There we go. If y'all want a good movie recommendation, I recommend Fall. It's about these two girls who climb a radio tower and get stuck up there. There's so many details and anxiety rising, but it's good. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I will definitely, look some of these up. No guarantee that I'll watch them, honestly, because, I'm not. I think it's better if I watch them with other people rather than by myself. I save as I watch Nosferatu alone. See, like, I was gonna wait and see if my siblings wanted to watch it with me. My younger siblings. Turns out they watched it without me. They watched it without me, and they were like, "Well, we didn't know if you'd want to watch it or not." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know." Mama Bear, good to see you. Hello. I had to watch it a few times to get the details I missed the first time. Yeah. Sometimes you could do that. I love doing that. I love watching movies a second or third or even 10th time and noticing things that I didn't notice the first few times. That is so good. That's so fun to watch a movie and be like, oh, that's a detail I didn't notice before. Bia, you never cease to amaze me. You never cease to amaze me. Oh my goodness. White Wolf, how are you? I am fine. I'm good. Thanks for asking. How are you? Yeah, we had to start the stream a few times because, technology, but it seems to be working now, so pretty good. Oh my goodness. Bia just sent me the most beautiful base color I've ever seen in my life. Oh my goodness, I adore you. Oh, 1 second, y'all. I gotta react to this. I'd love to show you, but, I'm keeping it top secret till it's all done. perfect. Thank you. I'm so excited.
Are you 4D monitoring people?
Huh? What? I'm just live streaming. I'm just talking. You know, you gotta keep it PG in here, my friend. There are probably younger viewers watching the stream. Wait, Wolf, I'm okay. I just got a lot of work. Oh, well, please take care of yourself, okay? I don't want you to get burnt out. I know you got little ones to look after. Little cubs to look after. I don't want you to get burnt out, my love. Okay, don't worry. Okay. Alright, don't worry. You're taking care of yourself. That's good. That's good. Yeah, that goes for all of you, too. You lovely, lovely, lovely people. Please take care of yourselves. Don't burn yourself out. Don't, you know, work yourself to the point of literal burnout and not feeling great. I've done that before, and trust me, it is not fun. Mom work never ends. Yep. I'm not a mom myself, but my sister is a mom to 3 lovely little wolf pups. You know, some days are chaotic, but other days are nice. Just like with everything. Just like with everyone in life. You know, you go through ups and downs, but, you know, it's all worth it. You go eat Subway. Ooh, well, enjoy your Subway. Pizza tonight. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Honor system is what we're working here. Thank you, Novellis. Yes. We keep our chats PG. You know? Because there may be younger ones watching. Gotta keep up to the guidelines, you know? But yeah, if you're willing to abide to the guidelines, you're more than welcome to hang out in the chat, you know? Pizza noise, yeah. Oh, what kind of pizza? Okay, veggie with meat, Hawaiian, and chicken pesto. Ooh, yummy, yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. My kids like pineapple. Oh, my dad likes pineapple. I personally don't, but I think it's more of a texture thing than anything else. It smells good. It smells super good. 2 12-inch per day. Oh my goodness. It's a big sandwich. That's a big, big sandwich. I don't think my little wolfy stomach could handle that. All the people have to eat. Oh yeah. For real. No judgment here. Exactly, Anna. Exactly. Okay. I definitely need to prepare myself for school to restart in 2 weeks. I'm not ready for it. Oh, Novellis, I'm so sorry. Oh, well, hopefully it won't be too stressful. Hopefully it won't be too stressful and that you get time to rest in between classes. Pineapple is delicious, but it is actually dangerous. I've heard that. It's kind of odd, right? Like pineapple, you can eat pineapple, but at the same time, yeah, speaking of food, my sister just brought up my snack. Very good. So I'm probably just going to... Okay, I'm just gonna mute for 1 second, y'all. Okay, but yeah, as I was saying, it's kind of odd that pineapple is, edible, but the acid isn't. It's kind of weird. It's weird. We just had cheese sauce over broccoli and pork chops and rice last night. Ooh, that sounds yummy. Yeah, we had fish and chips. Very good. Very good. We had fish and chips last night. I had an egg and some noodles for supper tonight. Good snack.
I was so freaking scared because normally my husband cooks the meat. Oh, you never cooked meat before? Yeah, I've never cooked meat either, so I probably would be just as nervous as you.
Oh, can't say I've had fish and chips. I forget what fish we had last night. It was breaded, and then we got French fries. We got takeout French fries, and it was so good. We had cod the night before. Ooh. Yeah, apparently my grandmother on my dad's side, she used to make really good sole. She used to make really good sole. I wish I was able to try it. I cook meat, but pork needs to be cooked so carefully. Done but still juicy. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, if it has to be done in a particular way, you want to make sure you're doing it exactly right. I don't have a garden, but I got fruit trees. Get to snack on peaches or plums while watering the grass and the trees. That is so cool! I think we've tried to plant fruit trees, but then the squirrels always get at the seeds. Don't make me cry, I love peaches. Oh! I like the look of peaches, and I like the smell of peaches. But the texture of peaches, no. Which is odd because my mom says I used to eat canned peaches a lot. They were one of my favorite foods, but now I don't like peaches at all. So that just goes to show how our tastes change as we get older. You know? Coffee filter crumpling ASMR. Okay, I am officially done my snack. We have a few pears, strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, and apples. Yeah, that sounds amazing. That sounds so good. Man, that sounds good. Having your own fruit trees. My neighbor had I think they still have a fruit tree, or I think it was pears. I think it was pears, and I think some kind of apple. Or maybe they were both pears. I don't know. But last year, they bloomed so beautifully, and I was outside almost every day taking pictures of them. And I especially loved it when the bees would go and pollinate them. Not when they were flying in my face, though. But I got a few good pictures of bees, which I never thought I'd do because I'm, like, scared of them. I never used to be able to eat outside because of how scared I was of bees, but nowadays I don't really mind them, just as long as they're not flying in my face. Excuse me. Apple pie? Man, y'all are making me hungry. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I get that when you hear about food. I would absolutely love to see pictures of the fruit trees that you have. I would absolutely love to see them. Bees are adorable. They are, especially the little bumblebees. They're so cute. I want to take a picture of a bumblebee someday. Like, I just want to be brave enough for one to just land on me and, yeah, I just want for a bee to just land on me. Preferably not to sting me, but, you know, just land on me casually, and then I just take a picture. Alright, 1 second, I'm just responding to something real quick. Okay. Not a fan of bees, but I love honey. Oh, yeah. I actually have honey that, I had on toast last week. That was... We hadn't eaten it in a while, but it was still fresh. Like, it was still good honey. I think it kind of crystallized a little bit. But once I sort of used a knife to sort of poke a hole in it, it was still spreadable. It was still spreadable. It was awesome. It was good honey. Okay, not that one. Not that one. We're not doing that one. Okay. Hey, hold up. Mother. Forgot to put it in the description of my video. But if you guys wanted to share, you know, pictures of, you know, fruit trees or basically anything, I actually have a photography section in my Discord server. So, if you guys wanted to... Oh, what am I doing? I'm actually going to pin it to the chat in case you guys want to join. Alright. I'm going to call it... Doobie-doo, doobie-doo. Doobie-doo, doobie-doo. Okay, and we're going to pin that. There we go. My parents used to have a mulberry tree in their house, so I get fresh mulberries every summer. Fun! I've never actually had a mulberry. I might have to try it sometime. Don't have Discord, sorry. Aw, you're good. You're good. You're good just chilling here. You're good. You're fine. You're fine. just responding to a message. Okay. Never had mulberries, me neither. Yeah! Beekeeping sounds like an interesting hobby. It would really be interesting. Like, I think that's the only way I'd be able to get really, 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 really close to bees is if I had a beekeeper suit on. Beekeeper's outfit. My dad doesn't like the tree because the berries get all over the sidewalk. Oh, I bet every time he sees the berries on the sidewalk, he says, ugh, why did we plant this tree? Or why was this tree planted? Ugh. My gosh. I gotta head out. I need to keep working. Oh, take care, Mama Bear. Take care. Make sure you look after yourself, okay? Best wishes and much respect. Oh, same to you. Same to you, darling. Same to you. Mulberries are good, but the juice stays for a while. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. I'm probably gonna end in a little bit too, you know? Gonna watch a movie. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you for coming in. Always lovely to see you. Okay. But if they're delicious, then it's worth it. Yeah. It's like when I eat a Big Mac from McDonald's. They're super duper messy. Oh, but they're so good. They're so tasty. Yeah, I have to eat mine with a knife and fork. It is that messy. It's like, we had them sometime last week, and I needed to use a knife and fork because it is just that messy. And I know we got napkins and everything, but yeah. Food again. Yep, we're talking about food. We always talk about food in here. Why is that a surprise? Why is that a surprise? Why is that a surprise? We're always talking about food in here. We're always talking about food, you know? No, I didn't. I just said something I intended saying. Okay. I like McDonald's chicken nuggets. They never get my burger order right. Oh, I'm sorry. You go to McDonald's and you get a burger, but it's not quite made the way you want. I'm sorry. I'm hungry. Then you gotta go eat. If you're hungry, you can go and eat. It doesn't have to be a big meal. It could just be something to munch on. Their nuggets are legendary. Is it funny that I read it in Tai Lung's voice? Legendary. If you feed them, they'll come. Can't really deprogram it. Exactly. Exactly. We're foodies around here, yeah? We're foodies. Okay, I gotta point my mic a little that way. There we go. There we go. if I'm not that hungry, sometimes I just get a smoothie and medium fries from McDonald's. Not all the time though. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I actually love their fries. Some people say they're too salty, but I love them. I'm like, give me the extra sodium, okay? Give me the sodium boost. It's pretty late here, like 2 a.m. Bro, what are you up until in the morning? Go to bed! Go to sleep! Go sleep! Go sleep! I love their fries. Yeah, me too. M&M McFlurry. Oh yeah! Yeah! I like McFlurries and I like Blizzards. 2 a.m.? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 2 a.m. You better go to bed. You better go sleep. You better go sleep, see? How are you not tired? Yeah, exactly. How are you not tired? I mean, unless you had a nap before. Unless you've had a nap or something. Or something. Last time I went there with my sister and nephew, had a nice time. Oh, that's so sweet! That is so sweet. Oh my goodness, I just got the funniest meme. I wish I could show you guys. It is hilarious. I'll probably post it in the meme channel in a bit, but it is so funny. It's just my brain when someone gives me verbal instructions, and then it's just Tutter from Bear the Big Blue House. And he's like, yeah, it's me. I'm like, can you repeat that at least 3 more times so I can register it in my brain? That's going in the meme channel. That is so funny. Don't forget, McDonald's is having that crisp specialty Coca-Cola. Oh yeah, definitely a Coca-Cola. Somehow those two hit unnecessarily hard for soda without anything extensive. Yeah. It's so funny. I'm sorry, I'm just laughing at this meme. It is hilarious. I'll put it in the meme chat. It's so funny. It's so funny. Where's the meme chat? Sorry, my brain's just brainy. Okay, there we go. It is in the meme channel. Oh my gosh. It is so funny. It's so real. Okay. Alright. I just saw it. I know, it's so funny. It's so me. Oh, it's also me when I forget what I was saying halfway through. Okay, I thought my character was glitching. I thought her legs were just like shaking. I'm like, okay, you've had enough sugar for one day, love. Had enough sugar for one day, love. Okay. Yeah. I think the older I get, the more relatable Tutter is. He's just... I am he is me. Oh, gotta take off my headphones or saying goodnight. Oh, thanks, Navilis, for coming in. Take care of yourself. Drink plenty of water, eat lots of food. Take any medication you need to. You know, just love yourself. Yeah. Yeah. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Love that. Well, you take care. Thank you for coming in. I'm probably gonna end in a couple minutes anyway, because we're gonna watch a movie. Alright. Yeah, now I'm just looking at, Tutter memes. Like I said, the older I get, the more I relate to Tutter. Yeah, some days I'm like Trilo, you know, my brain's just, I'm just like all over the place. And sometimes I'm like, sorry, my voice gave out for a minute there, oh my goodness. Alright. But yeah, I think I'm probably gonna end it in a little bit. I might play Fields of Mystria after the stream. Ooh, have fun in Mystria! Have fun! Yeah, I started playing this game called Date Everything. It is so fun! It is such a fun game. You basically go around your house, and if you wear these special glasses, you get to interact with the furniture. And it is so fun! Yeah, when I first started playing it, I had no idea how to move, but now I know how to move. Because I'm here using my mouse and, you know, trying to rotate the camera and everything so I can see where I'm going. And then I'm pressing the up, down, left, and right key. And then my sister says, well, I think you should try WASD. And I'm like, oh, that's what I was doing wrong. I will finally dating Caldaris. Ooh, yay! And I have Date Everything on my wish list. It looks so good. Yeah, a friend of mine who I actually play Pathfinder with, she's been playing the game on stream, and I'm just like, okay, I need to see what this game is about. I need to, you know, play it for myself and see what I can do. And so I have it, and I've been playing it for a bit. White Wolf becoming a true gamer. Yeah. I mean, first game I got was Fields of Mystria. And it's been fun. It's been fun. I wish I could stream them, but my computer won't let me. My computer won't let me stream any games. I tried to do a test stream of Fields of Mystria, and I had the music on at the same time through my headphones, and the audio was just like listening. Like, no, we're not playing Fields of Mystria anymore. This is Five Nights at Freddy's style music. It was so. I'm like, no, I'm not subjecting my lovely, lovely, lovely viewers, and quite possibly my nieces and nephew who sometimes watch these live streams, to that kind of music, okay? I don't know how I got it to work the last time. Like, I don't know how I was able to stream it, like, with admittedly a bit of lag, but at least the music wasn't weird. Though I probably wouldn't be able to stream it with the music anyway, because copyright! Copyright says no. Copyright says no, we're not allowed. Speaking of FNAF, when are you playing that game? No, thank you. I'm going to spare my very, very fragile wolfy heart from the jump scares, okay? I'm gonna spare my heart from that, okay? Okay? Other people playing it totally fine, but I'm just, no. Thank you. Alright, that's fair. Yeah, I'm not good with horror games. And I'm not good with jump scares, which is vastly why I've refused to watch many horror movies. I mean, I expected to get jump scares with, like, when I watched Nosferatu. But it wasn't really jump scares. It was more just a few odd parts here and there. But I'm not a big horror person, but I can, if I find something good about it, then I'll like it, I guess. Okay, well, where is it? I don't know where he is. I hope he's a good distance away from me. That's where I hope. I hope he's a good distance away from me. Did you see the new Five Nights at Freddy's movie? No, I did not. I have not seen it. I heard of it, I've watched people talk about it, but that's about it. I've not watched it myself. Some movies I would rather just have other people talk about them and me just like being, oh, okay, that's what happens. But yeah, I think I'm going to wrap it up. I've been streaming for quite a while. A bit of a shorter stream than I originally intended, what with the glitches and everything. What I'll do next time is I'll just be in my regular room doing it. I'm just trying to figure it out here, okay? If things happen along the way, it happens along the way, you know? Anywho, thank you guys for coming in. Thank you guys for joining. I really appreciate it, and thank you guys for being so patient while I tried to figure everything out. I truly appreciate it. I will see you on Thursday for a cozy book reading. It'll probably be at the same time, so 7 o'clock. And then Friday we'll be having an art stream. So yeah, if it'll let me actually do the art stream. If not, we'll just have another chill session. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for joining. This is White Wolf, signing off.